Update number 2. My 33F husband, 40M, is considering conceiving a child with his ex. TLDR. My husband lied, withheld information and is having a child with his ex. I received many very kind, compassionate, helpful comments and PMs from my original posts and thought it would be easiest to update here for those that ask because it's a wild development. I think you can see the previous posts on my account in the comments as they were removed for low karma on this account. So I found out that my husband did not tell me the truth about BM's request. The truth being that he and BM had frozen embryos when they were together from years ago and she was planning to use those. I obviously had no idea they had done this and likely would have never known if not for the fact that BM did have a successful implantation and is now in her first trimester. So my husband was forced to come clean. The distress I feel about everything that has happened in the past 4 months is beyond words. So that's it, that's the update. I don't know what to do regarding so many things about this. At least I have a good therapist. How did he think he was going to get away with this? I get that your husband and his ex are grieving, but this is basically a screw you to your marriage. He lied to you. Is he now going to go to all the antenatal classes, attend the birth and have 50% custody? You signed up for it the first time around. This is an entirely different scenario. Has he now decided to put starting your own family on the back burner because he can't cope with 2 babies at once? I'm so indignant on your behalf, and honestly thought you had it sorted at your first update. The only way I think you could salvage your relationship at this point is if he signs his rights away as a sperm donor and is not on the baby's birth certificate. So he agreed to let her use the frozen embryos without your knowledge and is only letting you know now that the implantation is successful? I can't even imagine how you're feeling right now. But what about you? Were you guys still actively trying for a baby? This is divorce territory. I'd be done with the relationship honestly. Wow, that is a lot to take in. I hope whatever happens happens for the best, and everything works out okay for you. Your husband deliberately lied to you. You did not sign up to looking after a newborn baby as a third wheel. How is this arrangement even going to work? He will surely want to help his ex with nights and caring for his child. Will she move in? Not to mention, you didn't sign up for another 18 years of child support. Quite frankly, this is as bad as cheating. Deceptive and disrespectful. At this point you are the third wheel. Not only that, he has deliberately put your attempts at having a baby on hold, and in 3 years your chances are going to statistically drop considerably. Get out while you have the chance. You are so much better than this. Sending you all the hugs I can. You need to leave and divorce him now. If he only cares about himself and his baby mama, what are you in the marriage? Get out now. Therapy is not enough. You have to regain control of your life and share it with someone who respects you as a partner. You have to leave. He is too broken to be a good father anytime soon to a family you desperately want. I am sorry to hear this. My God, what a tragedy. Only therapy, not lawyer? He lied and is having another baby with another woman. I don't care how. Why are you still married to a man who is having another family outside of marriage? She could have gone to a sperm bank. He lied to you and he is having another child with someone that is not you. His wife. OMG. No words could provide you any comfort. I am so sorry. This is a lot to handle. Please don't take this wrong. But if you start to feel any chest pains or discomfort or unbearably dizzy, go to the hospital. This is a lot to take in. I am happy you have a therapist because I wouldn't even know how to start dealing with this situation. I feel like you need to have a conversation with BM and hear her side of things. Then I think you will feel even more justified in divorcing. I felt like you probably will be able to fill in the holes and gaps in his lies. What a mess. I am so sorry that things have ended up this way. My husband and I also have embryos on ice, and I cannot even begin to process everything that has happened to you recently. On a personal note, I am so sorry that this has completely halted your TTC attempts. None of this is fair. Do not become involved with baby mamas and baby daddies. Redditors follow this rule to the letter.
Update me.
What a situation. If X had embryos and could by agreement use them, she has done nothing wrong. But there are key questions that are unanswered. Is she going to be a single mother? Is Hub planning to be a father? Forcing Op to be a stepmother? Are child support and custody in the picture? With O question. Hub should have informed Op about the embryos early on. But the seriousness of both that omission and the present situation are radically different, depending on those questions. For example, if X moved away, had a child from an embryo and Op and Hub never knew about it, how would things look? I am so very sorry how this situation turned out. He betrayed you the worst way possible. Personally, I could never recover from a betrayal of this magnitude. Best of luck going forward. Ugh. Isn't this also way too soon after the child died? She used them like a month or two after the boy died. Why did your husband even divorce BM in the first place if he wanted to have another kid with her? It sounds like in your comments they had agreed she could use the embryos even before the child died. So she was always going to have a second child if she wanted, and he would be the father. You're going to leave him over her using them from before you all were together? Update me.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.